copyright notices. If you wish to read, pause the video. The original videos are linked in the description down below. Enjoy. Alright then, so in this one, we're going to be looking at Kent Audits and his interaction outside of a prison. I'm not 100% sure if he's on their property or not, but there is a row of houses on that road he is on, so I'm assuming it is publicly accessible. But we'll get straight into it and we'll break it down.
Excuse me.
Don't come too close, don't come too close.
Right there, you're not allowed to record.
Go away.
Do you want to go up the road?
No, I'm fine here.
Right.
But
Do you want to stop recording?
No.
Right.
Okay, so you can clearly tell these have never had somebody there recording, because that action there was a little bit stupid of this person. It does state massively there, all personnel to what goes through the gates should report to the gatehouse and blah 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 blah. But there is a problem. Where's the gates? Because if Kent here is not past the gates, it does not apply to him. It does not look like he's past the gates, but I'm not 100% sure.
Do you want to walk up the road?
No.
You stop filming, sir.
No.
Why's that?
Because I'm allowed to.
No, you're
No,
not allowed to.
you're
You're on
right.
Crown property. You're not allowed to. You're on Crown property.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Shall we call the
Touch.
police then, sir?
You
Right.
can call the police if you want to.
I
Go on
will,
then,
I
off
will
you
stay
go.
here until the police turn up.
Yep. You stop coming towards me.
So they are both adamant that he is on Crown property. I'm not too sure if he is on Crown property, but from what I can see, the barrier is just in front of him. So in my eyes, he is not on the Crown property. And there's a few other little things which lead me to believe that he's not on Crown property when you're a little bit later on in the video.
No. You stop
If you
recording.
come towards me, go away.
Stop recording because you're
No.
on Crown property.
Yeah.
You are on
Who
Crown property.
owns Crown property?
Right, you're on Crown
Who
property.
owns Crown property?
Right, I've asked you to stop
Who
filming.
owns
I have
Crown
asked you
property?
to stop filming.
Who owns
I will
Crown property?
confiscate it.
No, you won't, babe.
I will.
Because that would be theft.
No, it's not there.
You've got no right.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Do you want to turn it off?
No.
Turn it off, please.
No. Call the
Right.
police. Go on, and then we'll see.
Not a problem. We'll call the police.
So go on then. Off you go.
No, I'm staying here.
Okay.
And I will stop you recording.
Okay then, so I might be wrong. Where he stood right at the minute is Crown property. There's the barrier and there's a gate, and it looks like he's in between the barrier and the gate. So if the gate is the boundary, he is in between, he's past the gate, so he is technically on the Crown property, or property of the Crown, and he can be physically removed from that property. Another thing is, it doesn't matter who owns it. If you're asked to leave the property, you should leave the property. It's that simple.
Right. Excuse me, sir. I will confiscate that.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
You're on Crown property.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
Are you
You're
a
on.
police officer?
I'm a prison officer.
You're a police
You're on
officer?
Crown property.
You're a police
I have all the
officer?
powers of a constable whilst acting as a prison officer.
You have no right.
Yes, I do.
Okay then, so I just had to do a little bit of research because I was unsure. And it turns out the prison staff or prison officers under the Prison Act of 1952, and it is subsection 8, which is the important part, or section 8, not subsection, which is powers of a prison officer. Every prison officer, whilst acting as such, shall have all the powers, authorised protections and privileges of a constable. Right, so we're looking at 8A, powers to search and by authorisation persons. But it does state here, unauthorised property on his person. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? I've lost it. There. The key word here is prisoner. prisoner. It shouldn't be removed his jackets, clothes, whatever. May use reasonable force where necessary and may seize any unauthorized property found on the prisoner. Keyword prisoner. So it does sort of have the same powers as a constable, and there is more. So if you want to have a look at this, pause it, have a quick read through it. But it does sort of have the same powers as a constable to an extent, but it applies to prisoners.
Confiscate my camera.
I can.
You can.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Right, do you want to stop filming?
One from Sierra 3.
Do you want to take it?
No, you won't.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's assault. Now, fuck
No,
off.
that's not assault.
Yes, it is. You touched me. That's assault.
Right, you're on Crown property.
Yeah. Well, who
Turn it
owns
off.
Crown property?
Turn it off.
Who owns Crown property? Right.
Don't walk into me.
Look, you
Don't
walked
walk
into
into
me.
me.
Look, you're stopping me from next to going now, so that's it. I'm leaving. No.
Yeah, I'm recording.
So the fact that he's on their property now, he is causing disturbance to the business, now becomes aggravated trespass, which is a criminal matter, unfortunately. But what these prison guards did could be classed as assault, attempted burglary. But this is where you would have to prove that that's their intentions to do so. There's one thing the prison staff did, which in my eyes was a bit of a mistake right on their behalf in that situation. They stopped him from leaving, which is false imprisonment.
Right, want to stop filming?
No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
I'm not on Crown property.
You are on Crown property
This is
still.
not Crown property.
Yes, it
Who
is.
owns Crown property?
Doesn't matter about that. You're on
This is
Crown
a-
property.
No, the law. This is Crown property.
Yes,
And you're a member of the public, which you're not allowed on the Crown property until
Yes,
you
I
get
am.
permission.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
No, you're not.
Who owns Crown property?
Okay, so I've got to agree with the prison officers of what he said here, but by the looks of it, he is past that gate now, so he's no longer on Crown property. You'll see what I mean in a second. There's a row of houses where the drives are attached to that road. So that's what makes me believe that their property ends at them gates.
What matter does that make? You're a member of the public.
Yeah?
Yeah? You don't own the Crown property.
No, neither do you.
No, but we are servants of the Crown.
Yeah, who owns this Crown property?
That's got nothing to do with it.
Yes, it has.
Our boss owns Crown property.
No, your boss doesn't.
Yes,
Who's
he
your
does.
boss?
The King.
Yeah. He doesn't own this.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
Right,
He
okay.
partly owns it. The rest is run by the government, and they get money from
And why are you filming?
because I can.
Why are you filming?
Because I can.
I really wish the king was the only person who owned these properties, and we didn't have to pay towards the upkeep and running of the prisons. The prison system at the minute is in shambles. Our justice system at the minute is in shambles. If the king just owned it, he would have to pay for it, which would make it a lot less cheaper for us lot taxpayers to have to pay. It means we could put that resources onto something else and leave the king to fund for it all. The king owns property and we pay to maintain it and run it. It's that simple.
Is that just a normal answer, is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. We'll call the police.
Yeah, go on then. Off you go.
Yeah, I've got my camera on. I'll stay here and do this all day.
Yes, so can I.
Kilo 1, that's the second thing, so all outside
Look at them all. Awesome. Oi.
the main gate, now resolved. This thing stood down, I've got no standby.
So as you've seen at the end of that video, there was a big row of houses where all their drives went straight onto that main road there. So I personally believe their property started at the gates, and then where he was near the end was not the property of the prison. If it was, it would be a little bit stupid to have all these private houses right along there, as these private houses can stick up security cameras and blah de blah, which would make this whole situation absolutely pointless. But in this instance, I do think Kent was on their property at first. He did try pushing it. He ended up backing off, getting off the property, and then the prison staff carried on. But because I'm not 100% sure where the property lines are, just by going on this video, I would assume it was at the gates, and then everything after the gates was then public. But that's just my opinion. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.